What up, squad? It is day 2 of week number 6. Yay! We're on that power of positivity, that P-O-P, because the power of positivity. Ooh, yes. Feel that positivity as soon as you wake up. Be glad and happy that you're alive, because you never know how long you have. That's exactly how I feel every single day, every day that I wake up. That's when my positivity is up there. That's why I keep going. I know that eventually I'll be where I am comfortable with myself. I'm already getting more comfortable with myself more and more and more and more and more. If I wasn't, then I wouldn't have showed you guys me with my oxygen machine, me going to my doctor's visits, me doing all my food and stuff like that. Before, these past couple years, when I wasn't uploading and all that stuff, it was like I was ashamed, I was embarrassed, I was a bunch of different things just because I wasn't following through with the shit I should have been doing. And I'm sorry about the cussing. Like I try not to cuss in my videos, but sometimes, just sometimes you need a word to emphasis, and sometimes cuss words is the emphasis that it needs. Or that's not true, but sometimes they just slip out and stuff. So I really try not to cuss in my videos. I'll say crap instead of the other word I just said, but this time it slipped out. But yeah, so I just make it a positive thing throughout the day, just to tell myself, like, you're doing great. And I tell my sister, I message her all the time. I'm just like, you got this, you can do it. Stay positive, keep your head up. You'll see results. I just give her as much positive reinforcement as she can, or as I can give her, just because, I mean, the world of technology now, how it is, so many people are so stuck in Facebook and Twitter and all these things, and like, yeah, I mean, I'm on YouTube, and I have a Twitter, but I don't use it. I'm on Snapchat, that's because it's literally on my phone, and I can just pull it out and be on it. But I try to make as much time for people in my life as possible. So if somebody comes over to my house or somebody calls me, like, I stop what I'm doing. Like, most of the time I'll put my laptop away if somebody comes over, just because I think it's very rude to be on my laptop or doing things like that. But I just want people to, like, see me as a genuine person, and that's why I get on here and I make these videos every single day, so that you guys can see, like, I struggle all the time throughout the day. And it may be just walking into the kitchen, it may be my knees are hurting, or my ankle, or my back, or I'm just, like, again, you guys know about my living situation right now. It's still, like, up in the air, so I shared that with you guys. Just so that you guys know that everybody struggles, and, like, some people just don't get it. Like, they always, like, people that are overweight, and I'm one of those people that used to do the same thing, like, people that are overweight, they constantly want to be normal. So they want to be at a skinnier weight. They want to be at a more healthy thing, and a lot of us have tried multiple different things to try and get those results. And me, myself, the only time I've ever seen results is when I'm fully committed to those things. And I mean, a lot of it, like, I say fully committed, but it's like I genuinely wanted to change at those times, but I had too many people controlling my environment around me. Like at Wellspring, they prevented you from overeating and all these things, and I mean, that's fine. Like, you'll definitely get results, but unless you're actually making it, like making progress moving forward, like, in yourself, like, I'm constantly looking, like, I've been on a lot of different diets, so I look at the calories on all this stuff. I look at the portion sizes, I look at the fat, I look at everything that's in my food before I'm eating it, with the exception of the fresh fruit from the produce, fresh fruit and fresh vegetable I get from the produce aisles that don't have any of those nutrition facts. That's the only thing I don't know. So with the Subway sandwich, I know exactly what's going into it. There's a calculator on their website, so you can literally click on every single thing you put on your sandwich, down to the sauces, every condiment, the bread, literally everything. So I know generally what my sandwiches calories are around. That's one thing I've done. I've also done the low carb thing, low carb, high fat, moderate protein, the keto thing. Never really worked for me. But genuinely, people that are never had weight problems or have been thin their whole lives, or like genuinely that aspect, people that have never gone through the things that I'm going through, and that a lot of us, I mean, it's an epidemic here in the United States that most of us have a weight problem. So people that don't have that weight problem and everything, they say it's simple. We'll just eat good and just eat all that right. And that's true. That is true. Eat food that's not fried. Eat food that is made mostly at home. Like, don't go out to eat. Eat at home. You'll see major differences just in doing those things. But they make it seem like it's so simple. And it is to an aspect, but there's so much mental involved with it. Because your body craves the fat, the sugars, the salt, all the processed food. It craves all that stuff when you're eating nothing but a processed diet. So the oil in the food, your fat cells, literally they want all of those processed things. So when you're having those withdrawals, like literally, you start having withdrawals from sugar, from salt, from fat, from all those things, from the, not all fat, obviously, because we know that omegas are good for you and everything else like that. But like the trans fats and the saturated fats and things like that, they're not good for you. And your body does go through some type of a withdrawal. So your body literally craves those things like any other type of addiction. At least that's the way that mine has been for years. Like, I've always struggled with stuff like that, and I'm just now being able to like get my stuff under control. But I still have doubts in my head. Like, I'm constantly like on myself about what I'm eating and what's going into me, just because I know how easy it is to slip back into old routines, because humans are creatures of habit and we don't like change. Some people like change, and I'm growing more and more to like change. I want to be to the point where I can go out and I can show you guys my videos. I'm hiking up freaking some mountain or some hill and going out with like 5 or 6 different friends that are all trying to work out as well, or trying to get healthier or fitness or anything else like that. Taking our food with us, eating up on the giant freaking hill, mountain type thing, and just enjoying the life that we have to live. Because that's basically all we have, is the here and the now. So if you want to have great results or better results than you've had, I would recommend the whole food plant-based diet. That's what's working for me. I've struggled with a lot of different things, and I really put off the whole food plant-based diet thing for a very long time. People have been telling me to go vegan and raw and all these other things literally since 2012, when my video first went viral and I gained all these people watching me, and I was on Dr. Phil show and all these things. So yeah, I'm sorry if I rambled in these videos. Some people say that they don't mind the rambling, but this is probably going to be a 2-part episode, or 2-part day, just because I'm already at almost 10 minutes on this, and this is supposed to be the first video of the day. So yeah, I'll just show you guys it, and then I'll just probably make one that's kind of similarly long for the dinner aspect. So I'm going to cut it between lunch and dinner, because I haven't really been being hungry before 12 o'clock. I get up, I drink water, I do my thing, and then right around 12 o'clock is when I'm starting to get hungry. My sister had to go to work at like 11:30, so at about 11 o'clock, we went and got sandwiches, and that's what I'm doing for breakfast. I'm also going to have some grapes. I don't have them right now with me. They're in the fridge, and I will go get those, and I will put them on I will add them onto this video. But yeah, this will be part 1, and then the other video most likely will be part 2, just because I don't want to have a gigantic, like, 25 minute video for you guys to watch. I want to, like, break them up. So yeah, alright, well here's what I'm having for lunch. Obviously you guys know, because you got to eat that fresh food, because Subway, eat fresh, yeah! Alright, squad. I guess since this is the end of part 1, if you liked anything I had to say in this video, give me the thumbs up. And something else I learned is that even if you're a subscriber, if you don't have the little bell thing, because some people were asking me like, oh, I missed a couple of your videos and stuff like this, like why didn't they show up in my subscription and everything else like that. I said they probably did show up in your subscription, but you didn't get a notification in your little bell because you don't have the bell clicked. That is the 100% guaranteed way you will be told that my video has been posted. The only reason I even know about any of this is because another YouTuber that I watch all the time for anime and stuff, for Neverworld, he was talking about it and how if the bell is not on, again, because YouTube is ever changing, they're changing stuff all the different time. The algorithms are changing, so the way that subscriptions and all that stuff differ from 6 months ago or whatever. Again, they just changed a bunch of stuff in February. It's now the end of March, so about a month later. And so yeah, if you definitely want to get all my videos and to be notified and everything else like that, hit the subscribe button and hit that little bell in the corner, and you'll be notified with everything. So I'll see you guys in part 2. Until then, y'all, peace.